Hello and welcome to the MyWitchAngel channel. I am Angel, and in this reading, y'all, we're doing one of my favorite subjects, future spouse. But before we do, get a mushy thing off my chest, you guys, we have surpassed the 500 subscriber mark. Hooray! It's amazing. It means to me that we have grown our community of people who identify with love, light, and justice. Okay, yeah, it's corny, but the world needs it, right? So anyway, if you are interested in a reading from me, totally free, go ahead and pop in this emoji into the comment section, and the first two I see will be receiving a reading from me. Without further ado, then let's get into our group selection. Hey! Okay, now for our group selection, we're going to be using the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle. We're gonna get 4 of them for our 4 groups, and we're gonna go from there, y'all. In the main reading, since we're doing, a future spouse one, I'm gonna get like their personality and just who they are, traits, things like this. I'm gonna do a little bit of physical traits as well, just in case you haven't met them yet, but those of y'all out here. And then we're also going to do like the events leading up to the next meeting. Okay, so whoops. Okay, not all of these. Hello. Okay, the first one we got out here is confidence with the hepatica and the Baltimore checker spot butterfly. So pretty. Second out here we have beauty with the orchid and the yellow tiger swallowtail. And my 5 butterflies. I don't know, maybe because it's just yellow or something. And then group 3 we have sincerity. Ooh. Oh, it's upside down. The flower is the chervil, and the butterfly is the lesser purple emperor. Ooh. I keep calling it a butterfly. They're dragons, right? I mean, it's based off of those butterflies. Let's see. For group 4, we have dignity. The flower is the dahlia, and the butterfly dragon is the Orion. All right. So if you already know where you'd like to go with just these cards, then go ahead and check out the description box below, and I will have the timestamps ready for you there, also in the comment section. But if you want some a little extra, I got you. Bam! We have our charms. I will fast forward. Give me 1 second, okay? Okie dokie, so for group 1, you received this silver charm butterfly. Really pretty. With the wings like open, you know what I'm saying? And then group 2, you received this gold open clam with a pearl inside. And then you also received a butterfly, also silver, but the wings aren't cut out. You have the full thing right there. Okay, and then in group 3, we have the Hamsa hand, beautifully crafted. Oh my goodness. And then for group 4, you received the silver key here, and with a little heart at the end, and it kind of looks like a small butterfly-ish thing at the bottom of the heart, right? I don't know. Anyway, if you now know where you'd like to go with just the charms, then of course, timestamps are in the description or the comments. But if you want to see both the card and the charm at the same time, I got you. I have them up for you. Take as long as you'd like with this. Breathe into it, see what pulls you in, and I will see you in your vibe check, alright? Bye-bye. Hello, group 1, and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. Before we get into it, I gotta let you know I'm starting this vibe check at 11:44. So 1144 is an angel number for you. Check it out when you got time, alright? But anyway, if you are new, hey, what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. And I'm also going to be using the card and charm you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, oh, excuse me, then go ahead and stick around because that's gonna be your reading for here. But if what I get does not apply to you and does not resonate, then that would mean to go ahead and choose another group or another video. All right. So y'all, if you got one, get a drink. If you don't have one, go and get one. We gotta cheers to your reading and healing. My goodness, y'all. My last video, I was like, oh my god, I'm not sick. No, I was sick. But I'm better now. So anyway, let's get into this. So with our message of confidence, right? And we got a double butterfly. So first of all, we know, like you probably heard in a lot of other readings, the butterfly is about like transformation and all this jazz, and that's cool and all, that's true. But also, it's about, exhibiting, expressing beauty, okay? And so with this confidence out here matched with another butterfly charm, I'm seeing that there is this energy of like uniqueness of beauty and finding confidence in that. I'm seeing that you might be one to, like, you could be conventionally beautiful, but also there could be some type of, it's like juxtaposition of your face and your being. Like, for instance, one might describe you, I'm not saying this to you, this is like for an example, it's like, oh my gosh, say someone has a very like round face, very bright eyes, and so they can come across as, very young and sweet and just really cute or whatever. But it's like, if you speak to them, then you actually might realize that they're very wise and can actually be quite older than what they might look like. And so I'm saying this could be you. You might have some type of, outward appearance that people might just take for face value, but don't necessarily dive in deep with you and expect anything more than what they have gleaned from the surface. I'm seeing it's like people might judge you incorrectly as being superficial, or just, judge you incorrectly with what they first experienced from you. Like, say if you're like at a party or something and like you seem like so full of energy out here, socializing, dancing with everybody. So this person's like, oh my god. So people might say like, oh, like, this person is just so sociable. They like to be friends with everybody. They like to go out all the time, and just have a ball wherever they go. But the truth of the matter is, it's like you were just like that at that moment. When the reality is, you can be very reserved. You don't really like to go out that much. That was your one time going out in a month. You know what I'm saying? And you're just gonna go out, live it up, and then go back home. Okay. What I'm saying is like there's this juxtaposition of your outwards appearance and then the person who you truly are. In fact, you could be one to change out your outwards appearance a lot. It could be like opposite of like a presenting gender or something like this, and it could be like, what's the word, androgynous as well. People might not even know what you're presenting as or how you're trying to present. You could actually have different fashion styles as well. It's like one day you are preppy, the next day you're goth, okay? I'm saying like I think you see that your own makeup is what you deem as, as uplifting, and it's for you. And so you don't have to be this one thing that other people can expect from you. So you don't mind changing it up, even if you are judged incorrectly, because it's like what they think or like what other people might judge you as is just, who cares? I mean, it doesn't affect your life necessarily. You're out here doing you and enjoying life. And I feel like that has just brought you to a lot of different situations, whereas maybe before you wouldn't have felt as if you would fit in a current, like, or in a certain place or with certain people. But it's like, that you can fit in wherever you want to, because you just have so much love and confidence in yourself. You know what I mean? That's amazing. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and pause this here though. So if what I got all just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get into your reading. All right, y'all, let's get into this. So we're gonna be starting off with the person's like traits, personality, all that good stuff, everything about them. We're gonna be using my fairy tale tarot deck. Here's the box if you're interested. I think I got it from Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. I think yeah, it was Amazon. Ooh, I hope it is. Anyways, let's go ahead and get who they are. Also I have this Star Codes Astro Oracle to give us like, you know, star signs, planetary mess, all that jazz. Okay. But we're gonna do the tarot first. Okay. We have the moon here. And already that's Pisces energy. Interesting. That might be very mysterious. The King of Wands. Ooh. Okay. And look, Loki, that is some Leo energy. My thing is, okay, y'all, real tea. I'm like, you can use tarot to get star signs, but... So I'm like, why do I even get these other astro... Hold up. This one. Page of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups here. Hold up. This person... First of all, might just remind you of like who you were as a kid. You might have had similar upbringings, like similar familial backgrounds, similar cultures, things like this. And so it's like how you might actually have a lot of similar values when it comes to different things in life. Okay, when it comes to family or job, working, things like this. What person does what in the relationship? How you guys interact. But anyway, let's get more on them though. We have the World. And the World actually has the fixed signs of the zodiac, which is, we have Ace of Swords in reverse, which is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. I hope these are aligned. I do, I really do. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get a full spread and then, oh my goodness. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. We're gonna have full spread for you and then we'll fully get started. Okay. I hope you don't mind. Oh gosh. Yo, why are these cards being so weird today? What's the vibe, man? I don't understand. Can I just have like 2? Okay, hold up. We have the Hierophant, and that is Taurus energy. So we got Taurus out here twice. Okay. Oh, and we have Leo out here twice too. Oh god. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why? This is so weird. I don't understand it. Why is cray cray? Ooh, actually, this person, if you have not met them yet, it's like, it'll be very random when it happens. You might even literally run into them, be like, bump, oops, excuse me. Like waiting for the elevator and then like it closes and then they like stick their hand in, something like that. Anyway, we also had the Queen of Wands out here. Whoa. Counterpart energy, spirit, chill. Hold on, can I just get their personality for a minute? And then we have the Ace of Cups underneath it all. Let's talk about big love coming through, right? Okay. Let's put that over here and move these charms out the way. Let's get who they are. Where to start, right? Well, let's start with our King of Wands. This person, you know, when it comes to like when you first meet them, or like if someone first meets them, it's like the first impression might be that they're a little bit quiet or reserved, to be honest, but not to be taken as they're unsure of themselves. I see that they are a very confident person and they're very sure of like what they want in life and of who they are, even it can low be incorrect. Anyway, that's for later. We'll get into it. But I am seeing it's like they're not just, they might not have like super loud voice or anything, or like make a spectacle of themselves or try to be out there, even though we have this King of Wands out here. I'm so not seeing that. This is actually after you get to know them, okay? With these big cards out here, it's actually a big masculine energy too. This person might have a lot of very strong masculine energy in their chart and there's as who they are as a person. But we're not done. We're so not done, guys. Anyway, they actually might have a lot of ideas that are running through their head. You might understand or experience them to want to start a lot of different projects, and when you know this person, you'll know that they actually have the goods to make something out of each of those projects. So they want to start their own app, and they want to have their own clothing company. They also want to have a farm, and and they also want to, I don't know, work at a zoo part-time. It's like they just will make you, at first when you listen to all this, it's like, okay, that is so much. This person is just all over the place. But when you get to know them, it's actually because they have a true interest in all of these different things, and they actually have the capability to do all of those things even at once. You'll notice that this person is actually a very good multitasker, even if it's like they're not, talking on the phone and writing a paper at the same time. It's just, but they might actually have a lot of things going for them in their life, and they're doing a lot of things at one time. With our Ten of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that it's all for a reason, though. I mean, on one hand, it starts as interest. It starts as intrigue of, oh, well, this is interesting. I've never done this before. Let me try this out. And then when they actually find joy and, I don't know what to say, like, worth in these things that they want to do, then they actually start making a plan for how it can grow over time, okay? Because we do have, very strong fiery energy out here with the Queen and King of Wands, all right? But it's not like the Page or like even just, I don't know, the Knight. It's the top, it's the royalty, right? So it's like they actually have a goal that they're wanting to get to, a level of success or achievement that they're trying to get to when they are endeavoring after their endeavors. Sorry, guys, I'm losing my English, but it's coming back. It will be coming back soon. Anyway, with our Ace of Cups here, I'm seeing that they actually do have a lot of love for a lot of the people that they are in contact with, okay? I'm seeing that they have a close-knit circle, all right? They're not about having like 50 million friends and having plans every weekend. That's not them, okay? They're just trying to like have their good group, their good posse, 3, 4, 5, or 6 people, I don't know, but it's small, all right? But it's because it's people that they have known for a very long time. It's people that they know and trust, people that they can be themselves around, people that they can express all of their interest in and not be shot down, okay? This person thrives in an environment that is supportive, okay? That is glass half full, that is open and positive and like of what could be, not what is more realistic, okay? This person thrives on dreams, okay? This person thrives on good vibes, real talk. They don't need to be told, well, this might not be possible, or you might need to look out for this. That's not necessarily their concern. They're concerned of, well, what am I capable of doing, okay? What am I able to achieve? And I can reach this, okay? It doesn't matter what other people might think is necessary or what is possible. It's what I think is necessary, what I think is possible, what I can do, okay? They have a very strong love, yes, for the people that are in their lives, or family and friends, but I think they also share this love with the world around them, okay? They see that the world is a very big place, but also one that is very connected, okay, and very united. And I think that they see themselves as part of the entire world. They see themselves in everyone, okay? And they see that they can share a lot of what they have to offer with the entire world. My goodness, this person dreams big, all right? And they expect like what they do to impact the lives of a lot of people around them. They're not exactly sure how this is going to happen, and they may not have started a lot up on a lot of this, but they know they're going to. There's plans for this. Okay, with our Three of Pentacles in reverse, as well as which other one? Yes, our Six of Cups in reverse. It's like they know that they're not going to be able to do it alone, but it's like they're waiting until they can actually like get in contact with the right people or be in the right place in order to have a lot of what they're planning come into fruition. Okay. Since we do have our King and Queen of Wands out here, though there is a very masculine presence, they might actually have a very balanced feminine and divine masculine energy within them, you know? I don't think they're too wrapped up in just themselves, and I don't think they're too wrapped up in what they're capable of. I think they're pretty balanced of a person when it comes to trying to make their dreams a reality. Okay, it's even though it is very passionate and exciting, it's still somewhat grounded here. Okay, especially with our Hierophant here. This person, they see true justice when it comes to countries and businesses and what needs to be done. They have a very strong moral character. Okay, this person, they will speak up for the little guy, and they will speak up for people who don't have their own voice. They're ones to actually bleed for others who are in need. Okay, we have the Star Codes Astral Oracle that we're going to be using now. This person, they actually might be very religious, or they might have a strong spiritual practice, and I think that practice has led them to a lot of growth in their life. So you might find that they like have found God, or they have found, you know, power within spirituality and the different you know, practices that are in that whole deal. But I think also they use this type of moral compass to lead them through a lot of different things in their life. Okay, so I think that's why the World and the Hierophant came out here with all this fixed energy, matched with all of that fiery, passionate energy, because it's like what they're doing, they know it's not just for them in their own life. It's not really, they're not selfish, I don't think really almost at all, to be honest. It's like whatever and all they do, though they could enjoy it, they know it's for the betterment of anyone they interact with and who comes into contact with what they create. Okay? We have Chiron out here heal. It came out here in reverse, but okay, it's in reverse. I don't know why yet. Okay, I guess I gotta use my talents to read this. I'm also getting Mercury energy. I mean, don't you? I think it's just one snake though, but still. Chiron. Sagittarius out here. And we have a 12th house introspection. I think we'll do one card. We'll do one more card. Let's scoot these bad boys on over here. You remember that movie, Bad Boys, Bad Boys? What you gonna do? The person might be a police officer, to be honest. But I might really love movies. Anyway, 12th house, that's Pisces energy, by the way, and here is Scorpio. So, that can explain more of their, at least their big three, you know, sun, moon, and rising signs. Again, that is Sagittarius, Pisces, and Scorpio. Underneath, we had Venus here. Beloved, I love it. So, you know, did I say it was y'all? Okay, it was group 2. I said group 2, I'm like, they might be connected to group 1. You know, the realty here, either this group explains who you are, and group 2 might be who they are, or it could be vice versa, where group 2 explains who you are, and group 1 is who they are. Ooh. Okay, anyway, let's continue. So with our Chiron here, I am, first of all, just getting that they might very well be a light worker. All right, a star seed, they ain't from Earth. You, cheers. Which, yeah, I mean, though we're all human here, duh. But, like, their spirit, it might come from somewhere else, fam. I don't know. And that's, like, being supported by Sagittarius as well as our 12th house. But we're gonna get into this. With our Chiron here, they might actually understand like psychically a lot of the different seasons for things. So there might be times when they feel very energetic about life, and when it's time to go and go out and like talk to people, make posts or do whatever, okay? And then there are going to be times when they are straight up like chill. They stay at home, they're not trying to do nothing, go anywhere, and it's totally the opposite of what they were the week before, okay? But I'm seeing it's like they are in tune with a lot of different energies that are, you know, about us all the time, okay? There are seasons, right, in the earth, and there are seasons of planting seeds, all right, and then there are seasons of harvesting the growth. And I'm seeing this person might just understand the way of the world, even if it is just psychically, okay, and know when it is time to act and when it is time to not act. This person actually might understand or see a lot in the stars, to be honest, when it comes to constellations, and when constellations are in the sky, and like when it is like a good time to, I don't know, talk to your boss about a promotion, and then when is it a good time to, for example, have kids. It's just like this person might understand the ways of like cosmic energy, you know, solar flares and electromagnetic energies and all of this vibe, right? And they might just really understand this and how that affects like our waking lives, and what to do with that type of energy, okay? Now, let's go on to our Sagittarius and 12th house here. And this is, first of all, what's funny is like Sagittarius is Jupiter, but also 12th house, Pisces, that's also Jupiter, all right? And this Jupiter energy is all about blessings. Yes, baby. Okay, it's all good things coming, all right? But this, what I'm seeing here, excuse me, is there's both this wisdom of what is possible, of what all is possible in one's waking life, what is able to be attained and gained, okay? And then what needs to be done to go out and get that, okay? It's very balanced. So very balanced. Person's very balanced, if we haven't said that enough. But I'm seeing like this person, they are so not afraid of doing something new, of going to new places, of being the new guy, being the baby, being the student. They love to learn, okay? And they're so about expanding their knowledge, okay? When it comes to the world around them and when it comes to the world within them, all right? This person might have had some issues, you know, growing up, trying to understand all of what they were experiencing and then all of how they were growing to be at the same time, okay? And then let's in this score, I could go on with them when this, but I want to also do the situation of the next meeting. So anyway, we're gonna have Scorpio out here, and with Scorpio introspection, this person actually might be very intense. Okay, we know the intense message behind Scorpio, but I see it's like they see like the truth within a lot of people, okay? They see what people need to heal and would make them feel better about like who they are as a person, like other people, or how they can, even like how other people can help others. Like this person, they're actually very, very strong healer, okay? And they do really care about humanity, and I'm saying really a lot. In this group, I'm feeling that, and I see this person that might just be high vibrational, you know what I mean? Like they are just a lot, a lot of energy, a lot of happiness, a lot. They might go at everything at 110% until it's like time to chill, right? So let me see this next meeting. Here, let me get these cards. We're gonna use my karma cards to get the next meeting between you two. And y'all, if I'm so not mistaken, I think I have another video like about like next time with like future spouse or something. I think it's like the only other future spouse reading I have, but I do have like other relationship ones that are like, oh my god, the next time you meet. Yeah, I think so. I'll be honest. First of all, my memory is so not the best. But also, when I'm channeling, it's like I'm channeling future and spirit world and all that jazz. So when it comes to like physical things, I'm like, ooh, what? Anyway, let me get a good shuffle of these. Which I don't remember the last time I've done. Look at that. Jupiter. Okay, really fast. Blessings, good fortune, learn. Okay. Be positive about, grow and expand. Oh my gosh. What's this? Fourth house. Okay, Cancer again. I say again. Did we have Cancer before? I want to say we did, but I don't remember. I know we had the Moon, but that's like Pisces, and the Chariot's Cancer. But whatever. Anyway, the Moon does represent Cancer though, so whatever. Anyway, we have 11th house. That is Aquarius energy, if I'm not mistaken. But this isn't signs per se. This might be your sign rather than their sign, to be honest. I'm saying, but you might be meaning when the 11th house is in effect, and that is Aquarius season, okay? Or it could be meaning at a place where a lot of other people have to work together in order to make a certain outcome come into fruition. So yeah, this could be a job, could be a protest, it could be a club. I'm not saying club as in dance club, but like club as in, I don't know, like arts and crafts club. Anyway, we have Gemini here. See, this person might be a Gemini. Gemini. I learned it's like a lot of the Eastern people, that's why they say it, Gemini, and I'm like, Gemini cricket. Anyway. Mercury, wow, that's more Gemini energy, real talk, and Virgo, but anyway. So you might actually, there's two things. It's like you might be meeting this person when Mercury is in the 11th house. So when Mercury is in Aquarius, okay? Also you might be meeting during Gemini season, okay? This first initial meeting actually might be pretty quick. So it could just be like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. Like, what's your name? What's your name? You got an Insta? You got a phone number? Okay, great. Let's switch on Young. Bye. Or it could just be, I don't know, very fast. This won't be like a long-lasting meeting. It's like meeting, chilling out, and then having to split for a moment or a reason. I don't know. Should we get one more card? Shall we get one more card? Let's do it. The third house, and that's Gemini again. Okay, well, a lot of ideas. This could be at a library. It could be at a business, for real. It could be when someone's trying to tie the knot. It could be at a wedding. Sorry. Oh, and then the fourth house again. Okay, and that's Cancer. So look out for Gemini season, Aquarius season, and Cancer season. You know, Cancer season comes right after Gemini, so that's like kind of like summer. It's summer, and then Aquarius is when, y'all. Isn't it in like beginning spring into winter, like January, right? I don't know, but look out for that. Let's go ahead and pause this here. Alrighty, I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending time with me in today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. You can comment, talk to me. I love talking with y'all in the comment section. But if you don't want to, it's fine. Get just a little thumbs up. Or if you subscribe, yo, thank you so much and welcome to the army, man. You in it. We out here fighting, okay? For love, for positivity, for light, for everybody, okay? So anyway, thank you for checking me out, and I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, welcome to your vibe check. So if you are new, I'll explain. If you've been here for a minute, now's the time to, get a drink, grab a snack, it's about to go down. But if you are new, hi! And what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you and your spiritual team. And I'm also going to be using the card and charms you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, bet you're in the right place. But if what I get does not resonate, then that would mean to choose a different group, okay? So y'all, if you got your drink, grab it. It's time to cheers to your future spouse. I love water. I do. It's so refreshing. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, let's get started, right? Yeah, so look, maybe it's just obvious to me. Maybe some of y'all out here got it, but like you see with this beauty card, and then you see this clam, charm open up. You know who we're about to talk about? Aphrodite, of course, the one and only. And I'm seeing that it's just so much Aphrodite energy up in here. All right, you might be connected to group one actually. Their vibe check wasn't like this, but like I'm just seeing that there is just a lot of beauty, of course, like surrounding like your life, and it's not just the outwards appearance. I think for you it has started like on the inside and a feeling, and it's like the more you expressed like just this vivacity, if that is the word, vivaciousness for life, and the vivaciousness of self, and just celebrating self, celebrating life, that's what I want to say. And it expands the beauty of your, like, yes, of your appearance, of your voice, of your hands. Like, it's just people just see you as very bright and happy and joyous, and they're so happy to be around you, and they see you as this beautiful entity being, because you just have so much life and love, okay, like within you, that you experience and that you share with others. Even when you don't like mean to, you just be talking about a mundane practice, like cooking eggs in the morning, but the way you describe it, it lightens up other people's life, because they see that how you really enjoyed the process of making those scrambled eggs, and how you just enjoy the taste of it and what you're willing to add to it. And it's just you bring to life so many things for other people, that they believe life is bigger and better than what they are currently experiencing, okay? I'm not gonna say that's for every single person you've met out there, but for a lot of people you do encounter, they just see like, wow, you are just so bright, and you brighten up their lives, and they're so happy to see you, okay? You are the flower that actually lightens people's lives, like in the room. Like, what I'm saying? If you had like a drab office building, right, or office room, and it's like brown walls and brown carpet and like this basic desk, it can be kind of like, right? It sucks. No one wants to go there. It's boring. There's no windows, what I'm saying? But then, if you put like this just beautiful plant in there, with big green leaves, and maybe it even smells good. Maybe you do put a flower in there, then all of a sudden it changes the vibe of the room, right? It becomes a little bit more special. It becomes something a little bit more uplifting. And so I'm seeing, when it comes to like these drab situations or boring days, you are that fixture that brings beauty into the room. Okay? I'm loving this. I'm seeing people might see you as exotic. You might look different than a lot of the people around you. Maybe it's because you modify your appearance to what you feel is truly, like authentic to your character. Whether that be your hair or like eyes, like makeup, or just whatever. I think it's just you don't really conform to what a lot of people would, I don't know, be in this place. It's just you are going to dress as you. You're going to be you no matter where you are, okay? And it's not with this energy of, I'm going to do it because, that's what I got to do and that's what's right for me. It's just like, I want to be this way. I want to wear this. I want to have my hairstyle this way because I love it. It makes me happy. There's no vindictive energy here. It's all life, love, and beauty. It's like Mother Gaia energy. I'm loving it. You know, like it is like Aphrodite energy, which is just beauty, okay? And what is just pleasing to the eye and pleasurable to the senses, of course. It might really smell good too, to be honest, even just naturally. But also, it's just this welcoming energy of like, come, like bask in my vibe. We can be together and party, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. So if what all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if all I got just now has been you, then let's get into your reading. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's get started with our Star Spinner Tarot. So in our main reading today, we are going to be getting into who this person is, and then we're going to also get the meeting between you two, okay? When it comes to this person, I'm like going to get personality traits, maybe a little bit of physical traits are going to come through. I don't know, but I'm going to just let it flow for y'all and get all the messages for you, okay? So we have the Fool here, and then we have the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. Heartbreakers. Oh my. Let's see. So honestly, this might be after a breakup. I don't know, this person might have been healing from a breakup, or are healing from a breakup, or have started to follow who they are as a person without fear of being judged, or even with having fear of being judged, still just being in the practice of being themselves, expressing themselves fully in all type of situations, even like with family, you know. It could have been like they could have had a strict family like a strict circle that required them to be a certain way that they deemed was best. And so I think this person might have actually tried to do their best to meet those expectations, but it's like a part of them like was dying inside for this, you know. And so it's like, but they felt it was maybe the right thing to do because it was for people that they loved, but it's like the people that they loved didn't have their best interest at heart. And it's like, they thought, well, maybe that's okay because my family or these people really do care about me and want the best for me, so maybe I should just listen to them anyway. But it's like, they discovered that that wasn't true and wasn't good for them, and that they were really dying. I don't know. Yo, we're starting off strong out here. Okay. Well, let's continue. My goodness. Ooh. We have the Empress. Love her. Love her. Okay. Isn't she so pretty? I'm sorry. She just, those eyes, those lips, that hair. My goodness. Oh, God. This card flew out. The Ace of Wands. Okay. Oh, I think I'm getting a story here. Why is my throat being so weird? Y'all grab a drink. Okay. The Star, and then the King of Cups in reverse. Y'all, ugh, I swear, things are like never aligned on my Zing channel. Oh, by the way, I also have star codes out here, so we're gonna be getting like more cards about who they are after this. You know, like star signs and everything like that. Whoa. I don't... I can read with this. Seven of Cups. The World in reverse. And then the Three of Wands also in reverse. New. Very new energy. Fresh. Starting something. Who they are... let's get one more card, yeah? Okay. And we have the Moon here. I knew it. Y'all, for real, group 1. Oh, okay, so I told group 1. And you might find this in other readings, to be honest, too. Like, not just mine, but like other readers. So, here, group 2. This might be you, right? And then group 1 actually might explain who you are. Or group 1 explains who you are, and then group 2, this could be them. So if you felt, drawn to either both of them, then that could be the tea here. Let me know if that is true, because I found that in other readings and it's so much fun. It's like 2 readings in 1 video, but anyway, let's get into this, yeah? So this person, first of all, they are so unlocking like this divine feminine energy within them, and it is so freaking amazing. It's so awesome. It's like they're being open to all of what they can be as a person, okay? All of what is right for them, all of what is healing, okay? I'm seeing that this person, they might be like starting just a whole bunch of new things in their life that they felt that they couldn't do before, or dress before, or like go to these certain places, I don't know, or like learn about these new things. It's just like this person has a whole new outlook on life, and it's because they are seeing that there's nothing wrong with them, They're seeing that they are made perfectly the way they are meant to be made. And they're just loving themselves. They're getting in this whole new energy of loving who they are. They are realizing that they are a very unique presence in this world, and there is none like them. And there is merit in this. There is importance for this, okay? It's like they're understanding that they are just a very important part of the world. They are. They're seeing that they have a lot to offer when it comes to the world and their own lives. They're starting to take power in their own life and running with it. It can be a little scary because it's new, but I'm seeing there's like, what? They're starting to be open to all these different possibilities, to whereas before, there were none. There was just this one path, and that was all they accepted. And it was a very dark time because that was all that was available. But now it has changed. I don't know. Why has it changed? I don't know. Maybe it could be different reasons. It could be certain people that spirit has aligned them to meet and interact with and grow from, or they've gone through some, maybe some tough times that have forced them to choose survival, and that survival was choosing what was happy and healthier for them, okay? Anyway, who they are as a person. Let's get some signs out here. We have the star, which is Aquarius, okay? And then we also have the moon here, which is Pisces. But I also put Cancer energy on that. I just do. Okay, it's the moon. And then we also have King of Cups, which is Cancer energy. With the world out here, we have fixed signs. And those are Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and what's the other one? Scorpio. So that's that. That could be one of their big 3. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But anyway, I'm seeing this person, they actually have, they might have actually started some type of project or business, or I don't know, something in their life that they have started, and it's very important to them, and they know that it can be used in a lot of different aspects in life. So for instance, let's say we have a programmer, right? You can do a lot of programming, right? You can do websites, apps, AI, robots, stuff like that. And it's like this person, they can see that their talent can reach with a lot of different outlets, And I'm seeing this person, they might stick to their guns when it comes to their skills. And I think they just saw one outcome with that before, but now they're seeing that their skills can be applied to a lot of different pathways in life. And I think they're going to do that when it is time, because I'm seeing that it's not quite time yet. I'm seeing that they are still going through certain phases, okay? And right now they're just in this amazing phase of being like, no, I I am meant to be here. And I am worthwhile. Okay? I am beautiful. I am amazing. Okay? And like I am capable of anything I want in life. And I should believe in myself and believe what I feel is right, especially when it is healing and not even just for myself. It can be healing for everyone because it's like they are seeing that they're like meant to be a very positive and strong influence that they might have been scared of before, to be honest. They might not have even talked about it a lot. Y'all, side note, I'm saying like this person low-key needed some therapy, but I don't know if they got it. Maybe some of them did, but some of them, they've gone through something, or some things quite serious, right? But they might not have sought out help for that, but I think spirit came in and gave them support where they needed it so they wouldn't be lost, okay? Now let's go ahead and get more info with our Star Codes Astral Oracle, okay? And then we're gonna get into the situation between you two for the next meeting, right? Oh, I love shuffling these cards. Don't you just love them? They're so beautiful. They are. I love all these colors. We have debilitated discomfort in reverse. Yeah. Well, that was them for sure. Their life was just all these different winding staircases and pathways leading to nowhere. But I'm seeing it's like now they have like taken a perspective of why it has been this way, saw how it was connected, how it was all meant to be, even though it could have been very hard. And it's like they have seen how they have grown and learned from it and how they were meant to detach themselves from like situations that just did not serve them, right? Okay. Oh god, that's too many, but I feel like it's that one. We have the moon again. With perception in reverse. Change your mind. They might have to have a difficult conversation with their family or whoever might be very controlling of them. Because it's like they still feel connected to them, and like it's like they can't just let them go, or I don't know, like cut themselves off. You know what I mean? There's still this connection that they have to hold on to. Mercury messages. Let's get one more card out here. Okay, not 5 more. Spirit. I feel like some of y'all are excited to get all this tea. I'm gonna do another reading like this. Okay, fine. I'll do these two. Ooh, this one's pretty. Mid-heaven. Pinnacle. Isn't it like the Disney castle, right? It's in reverse though, I don't know why. Then we have trine or sextile symbiosis. Yeah. So, okay. They might have, if you see this triangle, they might have this type of pattern in their birth chart, okay? Maybe even the star one, but I'm not too adept at star chart, so I'm not sure if that's really possible, but it's like either like a square or a trine like this. And so you might find that this person, when it comes to like their birth chart, they might have been destined to go through a lot of different periods of trial in their life. So it's like they could have had, you know, not maybe the softest life, but I'm seeing it's because they needed to be formed into this type of jewel of a person that can understand the different ways of the world and what is reality and how it affects people and how it affects mental psyche and move them out of their own ego and see how they can understand the voice of other people when they speak from their perspective and their influence, so that they're able to bring about this mature third person perspective to a lot of people and themselves, you know? Okay. I guess that was it with that. I feel like there's more another time though. I feel like there's more another time. I gotta do another reading kind of like this, but I'm not exactly sure how it's going to be, you know? So here, let's go ahead and get this next meeting between you two. I'm using my karma cards. If you want to see the box, it looks like this. Now, this the card deck I didn't get from online. I got it from a bookstore. Half price books if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, don't you just love that store? Sorry, I do. I love books, man. I do. I love it. I love libraries. I love research. Anyway, let's get into this next Jupiter. Yep, this came out for group 1, y'all, for real, for real. 9th house, that's Sagittarius energy. So you might meet this person when Jupiter is in Sagittarius / the 9th house. Saturn here, and that's Capricorn energy. Scorpio, and that came out for group 1 as well. Was it this one? Was it this one? No, I think it was group 1. Anyway, so y'all mixing me up. Anyway, and then underneath we have Libra. So I'm feeling this is more of them rather than you when it comes to signs. More so, I mean, some of these could be you, but I don't know. More so, this is going to be this timing, right? And so I'm seeing let me just go like this. Travel might be a very big factor when it comes to this next meeting. Both of you might have traveled to get to this place, or both of you are just new when it comes to this meeting, okay? Like newcomers, or it's just your first time in this area. I am seeing when it comes to seasons really fast, it's something to do with here. It is Jupiter in 9th house, something about Sagittarius season. Oh, and Jupiter is for Sagittarius as well. It could be Pisces season. When it comes to Libra, I'm feeling this is more of the situation, and I'm seeing there's balance being attained here between two different parties. It could be on the government justice level, okay? It could be, I don't know why I just got playground for some reason. Maybe seesaw. Maybe that's why I'm seeing that. But I don't know. Maybe it's like by a playground, or it could even be with our Sagittarius message here, it could be like at like an amusement park or something like this. It could be at a job, all right? You could be new and they could be new and both of y'all are starting and it's like, oh my God, hey. Or it could be a place where emotions are meant to be released. Something like an AA meeting, or something like, I don't know. It could be a group therapy session. I think it was a girl. I was like, this person needs therapy. But I think they do though. I think they've been through like some hard things. You might be like therapy for them. Anyway. Am I getting more of the situation here? Actually, both of you might be spinning your guts when it comes to this next meeting. And like I said in group 1, it could be a wedding here with our Libra. That's kind of all I'm seeing right now, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and end this here. Alrighty, I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending time with me in today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. You can comment, talk to me. I love talking with y'all in the comment section. But if you don't want to, it's fine. Get just a little thumbs up. Or if you subscribe, yo, thank you so much and welcome to the army, man. You in it. We out here fighting, okay? For love, for positivity, for light, for everybody, okay? So anyway, Thank you for checking me out, and I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the vibe check section of your reading. If you've been here already, grab a drink or a snack so I can explain for the new people. Hi! If you're new, what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you or your spiritual team. And I'm going to be using the card and charm you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that would mean you have chosen the right group. So stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not apply, then that would mean to choose another group or another video, okay? Now, if you got your drink, it's time to cheers to your reading and your messages. Y'all, I love cold water. I love ice cold water. Okay, anyway, let's get started, yeah? So, with this Hamsa hand, you probably already know, but if you don't already know, it's like the hand meant for spiritual growth, right? Spiritual sanctity and strength, okay? It's also for protection. You can wear it to like ward off, you know, bad jubies. We don't do that here or anywhere. But yes, with this coupled with the sincerity card, I'm seeing that you might be one, actually people experience you as a very like stable presence in their life. Someone that they can really depend on. I'm seeing that you are one to be very honest with people when it comes to what needs to be said, okay? When we're talking about sincerity here, I'm seeing that you are really one to discern what is the truth and what are lies. I don't think people can lie to you very easily, actually. I'm also seeing here, you might be, first of all, just very spiritual. Royalty with the Thompson hand coming up for you guys. You might really pick up on a lot of different messages that the spirit world be trying to send you, okay? When it comes to certain like animals or totems, when it comes to dreams and other plants. I'm seeing that you're one to be connected with like spiritual realm mess and then physical realm mess, okay? And you're like the bridge between it all. So I'm seeing a lot of people see you as wise, okay? I think a lot of people seek you out for your opinion, for your thoughts, for your advice, okay? I'm seeing that hold on one thing. You actually might be a very good healer. I think you like channel a lot of, you know, positivity, love, and just like straight up magic like within your being, okay? And so you might actually be very like talented in growing plants, for, you know, example. You might be talented with animals, children, or just people might come to you, you know, for healing. Even strangers. It's just like you're minding your own business, and then all of a sudden this person comes up to you and like starts talking about their whole life story, and you're like, bruh, I'm just trying to get like a pizza slice. Like, why are you telling me your life? But I think it's just you give off this really like healing vibe, okay? And it's unwavering. You know, I think when people experience you like at first, like when they first interact with you, that's what they know they can expect the next time they interact with you. It's not like you're one to change up your like philosophy of life. I think it's like what you mean what you say, and you say what you mean. You're not one to waste time with this, and you don't allow others to waste time with certain cycles that they are repeating in their life, if they know it or not. If they know it, you call them out on it. You're like, hey, you're doing the same thing you did before, so why are you doing it again? You know what I'm saying? Or if they don't know, then you're saying, hey, this is what's going on. And you give, I think, like certain like advice on how to get out of that, how to work with it, how to work with their situation if they're not able to get out of it at that moment. I'm seeing that you're one to be very resourceful and know a lot of ways people can use different things around them in their environment, whether it be organizations to call, whether it be their own family, whether it be certain medicines. I don't know. I'm just seeing that you're actually very knowledgeable on ways of healing. These are ways of healing. Huh. Very interesting. You might be a very good teacher as well. I think you just hold a lot of knowledge about like history, the way the world has worked. You might be like an old soul, you know? I like want to get like a reading just with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm like, who are you? Let's talk. But let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. So if what all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get into your reading. Hey group 3, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using our Silhouettes Tarot. So for this reading, right, I'm going to be getting their like personality traits, maybe physical appearance. It hasn't come out yet in any of the other readings, but I just put that out there just in case. But then we're also gonna get the situation the next time you meet. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Who this person is, who they be, we want to know. We have the Fool here. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, this was like the first card that came out in like group 3. The next one was the Three of Swords. So y'all, if that comes out, literally like cancel me, like shut it down. Oh my god! What? Oh my god, I kid you not. Shut it down, y'all. Shut me down and now report me. Tell me it's too real. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yo, this how I know Spirit got a sense of humor. They'd be like, okay, here you go, trash. Oh my gosh. Why? I don't understand this. Okay, look, so maybe you're part of group 2, fam. I don't know, but man, that's crazy. Because look, y'all, I used a whole different deck and I shuffled and everything. Like, this is crazy. Well, welcome to MyWitchAngel if you're new. It gets spiritual AF out here. Okay. Ace of Cups after that. Guys, don't you just like love this deck, by the way? Oh, it's so amazing and pretty and whimsical and magical, and it's like, it gives me life. It really does. It's like so my aesthetic. It's a big part of my aesthetic. It's like magical, but also a little bit mystical, right? Could have gotten some of those, but it's fine. She's fine. We're not going home. It's fine. Okay, we have 7 of Swords out here. Ooh. We have 6 of Swords, too. Okay. Here, let me go ahead and move these over so it's a little bit more aligned, right? Because things need to be aligned to be seen. Or here, do I need to scoot this over? I hope you don't mind me doing this, y'all. It needs to look good, okay? And bam, I hope that's good, y'all. I can barely see my screen, so. Anyway, here, what if I do like this? Is that better? The Fool card is so bright compared to like all of these. Oops. We have the 10 of Cups. I think it's in reverse though. Yo, let me see this. Okay. I feel like that's better. It's really fast. This person, with this 10 of Cups I hear, I think they're like family oriented, or at least they're, so not out here just trying to like date and have fun for years and years. I think they're really gonna be like, okay, so let's lock it down when it's time. Okay, they ain't trying to waste no time out here. When it comes to relationships, they're not dating just to play around or mess around. I think that would be too much for their poor little heart to handle, okay? When it comes to their emotions, they are one to invest, all right? Into getting to know who they're dating and then allowing the person to get to know them. Because I am seeing that this person does know that they can be pretty sensitive when it comes to the people that they allow in their life. And so they have learned to not necessarily put up walls, but put up boundaries, okay? And it's just for their own good. So if you haven't met this person yet, you might feel like they're a little bit, what's the word? It could be, oh, maybe they're a little bit secretive or a little bit closed off, maybe a little bit cold. But the truth of the matter is, it's just they've been hurt a bit too many times. So they are not trying to let that happen again. All right. So it's like getting to know this person is a slow burn. Okay. It's going to take some time. But then when they finally choose you as like, oh my God, I think you're the one for me, then they're ready to like have that commitment be set down. We have Hanged Man out here in reverse. Did I say all the cards? Oh y'all, I don't think I did. I think I said 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups reverse, 5 of Wands upright. Okay. Let's get 2 more. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh goodness, it could have came out, but oh well. And then we have the 4 of Coins in the upright. Underneath, we have the Queen of Swords. All right, let's have her be over here, girl. Okay. Now, with the Hangman in reverse, that is Pisces energy, and that's the only sign really we got out here just represented with tarot cards. But yes, so this person, you might actually find them to be very intelligent. This person might actually be like it could be sapiosexual / demisexual. Okay, they're not too much about, you know, physical contact and like hand holding and too much flirting at first. Like, nah, they're gonna save that to when they are for sure interested in who you are romantically. Okay, you got to be friends with this person first. That's the real team. So like at first they're going to just talk about a lot of like world events with you, a lot of previous knowledge about what has been learned, what they're interested in learning about. Okay, they're going to be talking about the news. They're going to talk about history. They're going to talk about like all these different subjects. Okay, I'm getting nerd vibe, but like in a good way. Shoot, I'm like the same way. But anyway, this person is interested in how you experience the world rather than how they experience the world. Okay, this person, when it comes to this Hangman in reverse, it's like, yeah, they're not too dissociative or anything. Like, they're very in touch with the world, but they know that their perspective is just one of many, and the perspective of others is actually very interesting to them, and they do love to learn. Okay, I'm seeing that this person then when it comes to their friends, they will fight for their friends. They will literally throw hands for their friends. I'm getting big Aries energy on that, okay? This person, when it comes to them seeing someone like treating someone they know wrong, or even themselves wrong, they are so not above sticking up for other people or themselves. They will shut down someone's conversation or someone's bad mouthing, whatever, when it's necessary. Okay, when it needs to be done. They're not out here trying to cause problems or whatever, but they do hold themselves to a certain standard, and they're going to uphold that standard and let other people know that as well. Okay, this person, they, you know, command respect. They don't demand respect, they command it. Okay, when they walk with a sense of purpose. You might actually see it as like, dang, this person, they just whoosh, they booking it. Might have heavy footsteps, okay? But for sure, it's because, I don't know, it's like they've grown into this type of person, all right? With this 4 of Coins here, you might actually find that they're very good with money, okay? I know 4 of Coins, it can be talking about like hoarding or being selfish, but to be honest, with coupled with this other energy, I'm seeing that they're not a frivolous person. They're not a frivolous spender. If they're going to buy something, it's going to be out of, you know, a necessity, not just out of, oh my God, out of a whim, you know? They might do that at times, but I'm seeing this, when it comes to things that they invite into their life, it's for a long term, you know? It's not just something that's going to be used for a minute or whatever. Yeah, but maybe very frugal. Let's get more information with our star codes astro oracle. So you go to box if you want to know what it looked like. Isn't it so amazing? Oh, I love it. Like, I want to get low-key, like, a tattoo, like, one of these days. I haven't designed it yet, but I know it's going to be this type of art style, at least. I don't know where I'm going to put it. We have Scorpio out here. Well, this makes sense so far. It is in reverse, though. Juno. Partnership. Yo, low-key, I don't know why that Fool and then that Three of Swords came out again. I'm like, what? That was such a surprise for me. Y'all are really, it just be, it's ratchet out here. I'm gonna just say it. Solar calm, clarify in reverse. Let's get one more. Isn't this really, I love that card. It's beautiful. It's very calming. Well, yeah, solar calm, right? Anyway, second house, resources in reverse. You know, this person might have not come from too much, to be honest. They might have come from very humble means. And so they learned like the value of $1, right? They learned that if something works, you know, keep it up, keep it working. You don't have all this money to be buying all these new things all the time. And it's not even necessary in, you know, in at least American culture, it's a very consumer-based culture, right? We gotta buy something, you gotta get the next new thing, right? Got to have the newest whatever. Anyway. When we come to second house here, that's Taurus energy. So we have Scorpio, Taurus, and I believe Juno is, I think it's more Cancer energy. And so I'm seeing this person, low-key, you might find that people really want to get on this person's good side. Like, they're really not one to speak up in a lot of social situations, or speak their mind a lot. I think they're pretty reserved, and I'm not gonna say shy. They are reserved, but it's because they're observing, okay? They're constantly just like, you know, watching and they're scanning for people. This could, one, be a result of placing trust in someone and then ending up being hurt. And then, or it could just be them really just interested in how other people speak and interact with each other. They're more of the wallflower, you know? They like to learn and take note of different things. And that's how they feel safe, okay? When it comes to partnership, it's like they are looking for someone who can see them like eye to eye, like understand why they are the way they are without judgment. They're looking for someone who can actually help them feel calmed and help them to articulate a lot of the emotions that they have gone through. It's not that they need someone to process them with. It's like they can do that on their own. It's just they want to be able to talk to someone who can understand what they have gone through and just not judge, you know? And help give words to their feelings because they might not be good at that, okay? This person really is more of a shower than a speaker, you know? Their love language might actually come through gift giving, and maybe a little bit of acts of service. But I think they might receive love through like physical contact and words of affirmation. You know, one of these days, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I think it was group 1 or 2. I was like, I'm gonna do another reading, but I'm not sure how. I think it's gonna be love language reading, you know? I'll have to think about the details how that's gonna happen. But anyway, let's go into this situation. The next time you meet, we're going to be using my karma cards for you. And that's going to be it, y'all. Jupiter, yet again. It's come through every reading so far. I love that, though. That's amazing. Jupiter is, oh, freaking awesome. This is returns. These are blessings here, see? It's the good fortune. Good luck. All of that. I'm loving it. And I speak this for you. I pray this for you. All of your blessings, may they come into fruition for you. May they be delivered by your angels, bless. We have the 4th house here, that's Cancerian energy. So you might find Jupiter in Cancer the next time you meet this person. You might meet this person at somebody's family function, or when some family function's going on. It could be like someone's older birthday, it could be a family reunion, and like it could be at that restaurant or whatever, and then like you meet this person there. Pluto, and that's more Scorpio energy. Be very well, might be a Scorpio. We have the North Node here. So I'm seeing, yeah, really strong, Pluto in their chart. So this is, you know what I'm seeing? It's like this, power struggle. You know what I'm saying? They might, when you actually start meeting them, you know what's weird? It's like they will somehow feel that you are good for them, and they might actually talk over you a lot in this first meeting, because they just are like, oh my god, I can finally talk to someone, and they're not gonna, you know, be like, oh, this poor person, or woe is you, or why are you saying this? You're just gonna listen, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna want to like contribute to the conversation, but I think they're gonna maybe take over a little bit, and it's not on purpose. It's just they feel so fortunate to actually meet someone that they feel at home with. Okay, and so they're gonna be like, okay, let me tell you about this. Let me talk about this. I'm gonna tell you about that. And then I went through this when I was little, and then I did this, and then you're gonna be like, can I get a word in? So all you're gonna be able to do is like just sit there and nod, be like, mm-hmm. But I don't know, it's like that first few like exchange of words that y'all had, it let that person know, they're like, oh, this is someone I can really, you know, be interested in. So let me just tell them everything. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Like, now is the time. That's what they're gonna feel. Like, oh, now's the time. I gotta let it go. But it's gonna be so for the benefit between both of you guys, okay? And I'm seeing that this is gonna be the start of a very, very long relationship. I mean, duh. It's future spouse, but I am seeing it's like you guys meet, and then you just keep talking and talking, and it could be like for hours or something, and it's like, yo, let's meet up tomorrow. I am seeing there's a lot of meetings before things are being made official, okay? Which isn't the case for a lot of people. You know, sometimes people meet and then they like split and don't talk for like a couple months even, and they come back. But for you, it's like, the ball keeps rolling and expands. Yep. Could be meeting at someone's house. Could be a house party, all right? And low-key, I am just kind of seeing something about full moon and the North Star. That's very important. I don't know, but maybe when the full moon happens in Scorpio, actually. Something like this. So like, anyway, Scorpio season, Cancer season, Sagittarius, and Pisces season. That is your timing. Anyway, and also when Jupiter is in 4th house. Let's go ahead and end this here. Alrighty, I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending time with me in today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. You can comment, talk to me. I love talking with y'all in the comment section. But if you don't want to, it's fine. Get just a little thumbs up. Or if you subscribe, yo, thank you so much and welcome to the army, man. You in it. We out here fighting, okay? For love, for positivity, for light, for everybody, okay? So anyway, thank you for checking me out, and I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hey there, and welcome. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm goofy. Anyway, what's up? And this is the vibe check section of your reading. For my OGs, y'all know what the tea is. Go ahead and get a drink or a snack. But if you are new here, what's up? And what the vibe check means is I'm going to be picking up on you and your vibes, as well as any energies or messages I get from you or your spiritual team. And I'm going to be using the card and charm you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, then that would mean you chose the right place. So stick around for your reading. But if what I get does not apply, then that would mean to choose another group or another video, okay? So if you do have your drink, go ahead and grab it. We got to. Cheers to you and your reading. Yes. Yes. Sorry, y'all. I really vibe with water. I love it. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, yeah? Side note. Yeah, every time I see the dahlia, first of all, isn't it a very pretty flower? But I had a principal, her name was Miss Dahlia, and it was a vibe. Anyway, let's get into this, right? Dignity. With this, key charm, which is actually a very interesting pairing to me, and it's almost as if you have a very strong voice, okay? I think you like a very strong, presence for people to like call to action. It's like I think you are one to point out where things need to be improved, and like it's like rallying, the team to fight against, things that are unfair. I'm seeing this like you're one to encourage a lot of other people, to do what is best for them and to go after what can make them happy and bring them joy, okay? I'm seeing that you're one to really actually, with this heart key, it's actually like unlocking their heart, opening it, and it's like you see the truth in other people, you see what can really make them happy, you see what they can be very good at, and you tell them to do it, you tell them to go for it, you're like, just go for it. I'm seeing that you're one to even say like, I'll do it with you, I'll help you get started. What do we have to do to make this a reality? I'm seeing that you allow other people to find strength within themselves. You help them to do this. Okay? It's a lot of fire energy. Look at this dahlia. Look at this fire on the inside of this flower, right? It's like yellow, orange, red is fire. And even like the Orion butterfly, this red and orange. It's very strong sacral and solar plexus energy, okay? The sacral plexus is orange and the solar is yellow, right? And so when we're talking about the sacral chakra here, that's this energy of creativity, right? It's like what is all inside that can be, it's an energy that can be used to create something, to do something, all right? Using what is already like within you, what you're born with, your talents, okay, to do something with your life, with your hands, all right, bring something into fruition, okay, and in order to do that, to bring it into fruition, you need what? The solar plexus chakra, okay, and that's the expression of it, that's the actual doing it. This is, divine feminine and divine masculine energy working in tandem together. It is knowing, it is feeling what can be done, what is the potential to be done and be made, what the outreach could be, and then it is actually doing it, all right? It is seeking out what needs to be used, all the resources to be like put together in order to do and make what like you're thinking, right? There are some here who could be very clairsentient, and like you can just envision, it's like you get the visions. And it can also like be like different pieces of other people's lives, and it's like you put it together and make it fit for your own life, What does that mean? Sorry, I'm like, what? That's what I see. I don't know, it's like different pieces of a puzzle that you get from other people's lives. It can even be history, And then you put it together for your own life and you can make it happen. Or you can help other people piece those things together for their own life to make it happen. You're not one to just sit around and wait for things to happen to you. You go out and get it. All right? You make a plan at least so you can be in the place to get whatever it is if you can't just attain it yourself, if you need help or something. This is very strong Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy, a little bit of Virgo, to be honest. And I'm getting just a tad sprinkle of Leo here. But I don't think that really matters too much right now. We are gonna get more zodiac signs in your reading. So let's go ahead and pause this here. So if what all I got just now has not been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video. But if what I got just now has been you, then let's get into your reading. Hey group 4, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. We're gonna be using my Santa Muerte Tarot for you. This immaculately illustrated card deck. My goodness. I love it. Oh, how do you say it in Spanish? Not yo quiero. How do you say I love you in Spanish or I love it? What is it, y'all? All I can think of is the Korean, like, sarangheo. But I don't remember. Oh my gosh, see. Yeah, like, I'm from Texas. I need to know. Anyway, so look, with our tarot, we're gonna be getting into, like, their traits and personality. And, ooh, y'all, see, this is, I low-key kind of suck at bridge shuffle when it comes to, like, thick quality cards, like, good quality. So that's why I, like, do like this. But yeah, personality traits, maybe physical traits, it hasn't come out yet. You know, I might one of these days just, like, write them out on, like, pieces of paper or something. I don't know. But anyway, and then we're gonna, oops. These two fell. We have the 2 of Wands. And then the 4 of Wands in reverse. Oh my. This could be a soulmate twin flame. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? Ooh, and then we're gonna go into the situation after that, okay? So I'm using these tarot cards. Ooh, and then star code Astro Oracle to get more star signs and things like that. And then yeah. The situation, all right? Get these aligned. I hope everything's visible. So after the 4 of Wands in reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles upright, and then the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, this is amazing. This person has got it kind of, you know, all together. They got it figured out. King of Wands in reverse. Maybe. No, but I'm real seeing it's like I don't know. It's like they have at least the potential to reach a lot of success here, make a lot of moolah. See, moolah is Spanish for money, but how do you say I love you in Spanish? I know. Okay, there's you are my heart, tú eres mi corazón. What is I love you? Yo. Te amo. Te amo. Oh my gosh. If someone just like thought of it, I might have just got it technically, so thank you. Anyway. Te amo. I love you. Anyway, 3 of Cups in reverse here. Oops. And we have the 7 of Pentacles upright. I'm gonna make it pretty in a minute. Let me just get all these cards. The 9 of Swords upright. Aren't these cards just so well made? 2 of Cups. Oh, so pretty. So romantic. You know, love languages came out in like the previous. Oh, and then of course we have the King of Cups. So sweet. Okay, anyway, yeah, we had the love languages come out in the previous group. And so for y'all, I'm saying that y'all might actually have the same love languages, right? Anyway, and at the bottom, we have Temperance, our girl, hey. Anyway, that's Sagittarius energy. So far, with our signs, we do have Leo energy with our King of Wands, and we have Cancer energy with our King of Cups out here. So really fast, this person actually might embody a lot of divine masculine energy. All right, I'm here for the dudes. But this person actually, I think it just, they're really, they're just one to know who they are and not be afraid in expressing that, okay? This person doesn't allow other people to really define them or control them or tell them what they're able to do. And I think they also take pride in proving other people wrong. So they are not afraid of taking on a challenge. If someone says they can't do something or they're unable to do it, it's like they'll do that just, not necessarily just to spite the other person, but just to prove them wrong. Be like, oh, you said I couldn't do that? Here I am. I win. Cheers. This person likes to win. I'm not gonna hold you. When it comes to different games, it could be a board game or different dares. This person, they're like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm down. I can do it. I'm not afraid of it. They are so just really confident in themselves. So they are going to show that. When it comes to our Two of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and a little bit of this Ten of Pentacles reverse and this card are Three of Cups in reverse. I am seeing that they are ones to be the glue in a lot of people's relationships, a lot of different circles, okay? When it comes to maybe like their childhood friends, they're the one that gets everyone together. They're like, hey guys, let's check out this, I don't know, hot dog stand this Saturday. I heard it's new and it's bomb, and they get everyone to come out and just enjoy being in everyone's presence and hanging out. They actually could be very nostalgic and bring up a lot of why people get along and how they've gotten along and what their relationship has been, and how it has evolved throughout time, okay? This person, I think actually they have a very good memory, which could low-key also keep them up at night with a lot of things that might not have gone their way or been too enjoyable in their life. So I think when it comes to previous challenges or things that they didn't win at or weren't successful at, I think it eats at them at times because they just see that they have to do their best and be their best, and their best is being successful. So it's like when they weren't successful, they take it really personally and they take it hard. You know, it was like, oh my gosh, it was my fault this wasn't able to happen, or it was my fault that this happened with this person, or I wasn't able to do A, B, or C. I'm not saying it's like savior complex, but I do see it's like they just care for a lot of people around them and their lives, and they just want to be available a lot for other people. And it's not like, I'm not going to say it's like them wanting to or trying to exhaust themselves or even being in that situation. It's like, it's, if they see themselves as able to do something, then it's what they will do or what they'll try to do. And that gives them energy, okay? It doesn't make them feel like, oh my gosh, I have no time for me. You know, they do place a lot of others ahead of them, but it's because that they see that they're able to provide a lot for other people. Either it could be a place of asylum, or it could just be a listening ear. It could be like a warm meal. You know, it's just they want to be someone that other people can rely and depend on, no matter what, no matter what time of day. Okay, they want to be able to be there for other people. Okay. With Temperance here, I am seeing that this is part of their soul's like mission, to be a resource for other people to depend on and help out with. This person, they are meant to, I don't know, it's like raise a lot of people. And I'm not saying like, oh, rise up and like, oh, you can do it, which yeah, they might be like that, sure, but I'm seeing it's more of teaching people to, or like teaching people lessons so that they can grow. It's like, I'm seeing it's like, you know, daddy energy. You know, it's like coming to, you know, a father in order to learn something about life and improve oneself. And so that's how they feel that they're able to, what's the word, like give, contribute to life. And so they will make sure that they are a very prosperous person so that they are able to give to other people, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and get more information with my Star Codes Astro Oracle here. Man, every time I see like this design, I'm like, ugh, tattoo. One of these days, it's not gonna be this exactly, but I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. I think maybe my thigh or something, but anyway. We have progression here, journey. I love that. Number 56. They could have had a jersey number 56. It could be 56, but anyway. We have Leo energy out here yet again. Hey. Message of shine. Number 5. We have Uranus change 25. Okay, so 555 is an angel number for you. Give me one moment. And then we have 8th house mystery in reverse, and that is Scorpio energy. Uranus is Aquarius energy. These are the signs for you. And then at the bottom we have conjunction alliance with another 551. Okay, so excuse me while I get this 555 message for you. They might very well change your life, even when you are not expecting it, or not even wanting it, to be honest. I think it's like when they come in, they'll change. It's like they're going to help you grow as well, okay? And don't worry, even if you're like, I'm grown. Like, we're always growing. We're always growing and expanding and changing and learning. And I think this person's going to help you grow even more. That might even be a very strong boost, to be honest. And it's because I think they're going to actually give you a new perspective with how you are pursuing life and preserving what is important to you, what is naturally important to you, what naturally comes to you. And it's like, it's some type of way that you're keeping this safe and not changing it. But it's like they're going to come in and be like, hey, you know, you can use this to do something else. I don't know. It's like opening eyes to something that you might not even known of before. Huh. Oh, but we're supposed to get more on them. Yeah, this person is actually very inventive. They see a lot of the way systems are placed within our society, within certain laws and structures, within certain businesses, and they use that to their advantage, either by cracking the code, cracking the system, and then quote unquote exploiting that so that their best outcome comes into fruition, or the best outcome for the, you know, collective comes into fruition, or they challenge that with a better system that can be put in place. Very engineer type of energy. Let's go ahead and pause that, and we'll get the situation between you two. Well, really fast, they might actually be very self-made. I think it's because they saw a lot of their potential from a very young age. And it might have even have scared some people, and they're like, what are you even talking about? What are these plans you have for yourself? Like, this isn't even possible yet. But they did it, or they're doing it now. Some of you might be working with like some geniuses up in here, you know? Very smart. Their brain works in ways that are not normally experienced by a lot of people. It's hard for me even to describe because, I mean, I don't think this way. It's like they see the world as, if you can imagine a Rubik's Cube, and it's like there are so many different combinations and so many different ways to solve it, right? And so they see this, but with the world. I don't know. Huh. Well, anyway, let's get into the situation of your next meeting with these karma cards, yeah? And that's gonna be it. Look, at the bottom we have Aquarius. It's very, very interesting person. They could actually be very headstrong. Well, duh, we had Leo before, right? King of Wands, too. So it might actually be hard to change their mind when they set their mind on something, when they make up their mind. Pisces. The South Node. This person actually might warm up to you because wherever you are, they'll see you as a younger version of themselves. Mars. I'm sorry if this sounds like, oh my gosh, they're belittling you or seeing you as like naive or something. It's like, I'm grown, I don't need to grow up. I don't know. I think it's like they'll see, but it's like they wouldn't waste their time or your time speaking to you and like telling you like this new thing or like new way to use your abilities, because they'll see a very strong possibility with you and it can expand wider than what you could be thinking, because they're constantly always thinking about how something can be improved, how something can be expanded. That is their modus operandi, you know? And so that's just different than a lot of other people. Mars energy, that is Scorpio, and Aries too. The North Node, yeah. This person, they have a very wide vision. They do. They see the beginning and the end. They see the middle parts as well. They do not miss a beat. And they see how it all can play into each other, you know? And this isn't too psychic or spiritual, to be honest. This is more logical, okay? Very logical person. At the bottom we have 11th house, which is Aquarius energy again. So look, Aquarius season is very important. Sip. As well as Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries season, okay? This person low-key might acknowledge or even low-key activate some anxieties that you might have about yourself. Ooh, look, force yourself to confront. Ooh, yeah, they're gonna like force you to confront different things about yourself but it's all for the benefit of it all though. I don't know. It's like they're gonna help you confront like some inner demons in this next meeting that you might not even have known that you have had, to be honest. I don't know. And there is divine timing at play here. It's just going to be the right time. Even though now is not the right time. Here's now is the time. You know, I'm just saying it's going to be the right time. And they're going to... Okay, let me get this situation. 1 second. This could be, yeah, I don't know, like some type of sharing circle. Could be a smoke circle. Okay. It could be... Because I'm not saying like you guys are alone here. It could be at an art expo where, I don't know, like a lot, like emotions are on display. And you might not feel like sharing or telling what you believe you need to, but they're going to somehow crack you open. And it'll go against like your like normal feelings, you know, like your normal way that you live. Let's go ahead and end this here. Alrighty, I just wanted to say thank you so much for spending time with me in today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know. You can comment, talk to me. I love talking with y'all in the comment section. But if you don't want to, it's fine. You can just do a little thumbs up. Or if you subscribe, yo, thank you so much and welcome to the army, man. You in it. We out here fighting, okay? For love, for positivity, for light, for everybody, okay? So anyway, thank you for checking me out, and I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye.